Sterling Shepard had his 10th career 100-yard game last week against Denver. Shep, you've talked all training camp about how this has been one of your best. It really seemed to translate against the Broncos.
Yeah, I was super excited about it coming out. Obviously we have some stuff that we have to correct as a unit. But I also saw a lot of promising things and things that are going to be good for us moving forward.
Specifically with you, 6 of your 7 catches went for first downs. Your average yards per target was over 12, by far the longest of your career. Are we expecting to see you go more downfield than maybe you have in the past, even though you've been in the slot?
You know what? I'm not the call on that, but I sure hope so. I like doing those deep crosses and stuff like that, so that's something that works well with my game and my skill set. So I hope to see a little bit more of that.
What do you think is the particular area of your game that made this such a terrific training camp? Was it something physical? Was it a skill set? Was it a mentality?
I think it was all mental. I've always come in good shape, and I haven't really had like a bad camp, I would say, but I definitely put this at one of my top camps just because my mental was clear. It's my second year in this offense, so I was a little bit more comfortable and had an idea of what Coach Garrett wanted and how he wanted it to look like. And then you're able to add some of your own little twist to what he wants.
One of the things you said a minute ago, there were opportunities that seemed to have been, you guys can build on, I should say, after that Denver game. 50% on third down conversions. That's a really good number. What did you see about that area of the game that you liked?
Yeah, I mean, the play calling was on point for sure. When it came to third downs, it's something that we really emphasized during the week is staying on the field and being able to extend those drives. So that's something that would kind of hurt us last season and something we wanted to correct. So we spent a lot of time on it, and I was proud of the guys in the way that they executed.
We've already been warned by Coach Joe Judge that he expects to see a better defensive performance from Washington compared to what they showed in their Week 1 loss. You will probably go against Kendall Fuller, I think, some in the slot. He's played with Washington before. Are you able to go back to some of those old tapes and figure out some things about him?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time you see him on tape and he's outside, but you get a little bit of him inside in the preseason, and then obviously Week 1, you get to see some of his techniques and how he plays the slot. It's a lot different than outside. I mean, you got more space across the field, and then able to break it out as well. So we'll see how it goes. Stay in the film room and keep getting a jump on those guys.
Final question. I know that after the opening day loss, you guys are frustrated and clearly want to get back into the win column. How important does this become? Even more magnified, perhaps, because it's a national game against a division rival.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a divisional rival, and that's all that needs to be said. This is a huge game for us. Every game is huge, but especially versus a divisional opponent. So we have to come with it. We have to do our job. It's a short week, so we have to be in the film room, and we also have to pay attention because most of your time on the field is going to be more walkthrough.
Sterling Shepard, always good to see you. Best of luck.
Good to see you as well. Thank you.